You are watching Be Positive to Prosper, myself Madhumita. In this series of Shiv Puran, I am going to reveal the auspicious and life-changing stories of human life from Shiv Puran. These stories are very familiar and relate to our day-to-day life. These are very real stories of mankind indeed. Mostly, these are the stories of sinful people, how they are doing mistakes knowingly or unknowingly, how they are realizing that mistakes, and how they are overcoming that type of sins by sacrificing or by pleading mercy toward Lord Shiva. The most good thing in the stories of Shiv Puran is that these are very real. These are not dramatic. These are not the stories of hero or heroine or any other superman. Rather, these are the stories of very common men like us whose lives are full of mistakes and sin. In my previous video, I have narrated such a story of Chanchala, a common lady from Shiv Mahapuran Part 1. To know the detail of the story of Chanchala, please watch my previous video. Link is given in the description box below. For a brief intro of Chanchala, at the beginning of her life, she was a good and pious woman, but few circumstances make her a great sinner. She did lots of mistakes. She was in relationship with more than one boyfriend, though she had her husband. Even she earned money by doing prostitution. But in an auspicious occasion, she happened to take bath in a holy water where Shiv Mahapuran was conducted by a wise Brahmin to the nearby temple. At that time, a phrase was captured by her ears that those who are engaged in extramarital affairs or keep physical relationship with more persons, they are tortured brutally by Dharmaraja Yama. Even they are inserted hot iron rod inside their body brutally. This type of narratives made her terrified. She was kept standing that place without moving a little bit. She was just horribly feared to listen. This type of punishments are given by Yama after death. She expressed her all griefs and pleaded mercy to the holy Brahmin who was discoursing the Shiv Mahapuran. She told that she was totally ignored about this, totally unknown about this, that extramarital affairs are very wrong things to do. She also confessed her view that polygamy is a worst thing to do or even imagine also. It is a totally wrong thing to perform or totally a sinful or evil action for anyone, male or female. She at last realized her mistake, that she has done a evil action indeed and want to know the way to overcome the punishment of Dharmaraja Yama. The great holy Brahmin consoled her politely that Chanchala must get mercy and must have liberation or salvation, as she has been realized and felt sorry for this, regretting for the unwanted sinful wrong thing she has done in past. Actually, those who are doing mistakes but not agreed that they are doing sins, generally they get punishments from God. And those who are realizing their wrong deeds and regret for them must get liberation or salvation. So the wise Brahmin suggested her to listen the Shiv Mahapuran katha and to detach from worldly pleasure, meditate on the lotus-like feet of Shiva with a pure mind and great devotion. The lady Chanchala did the same as prescribed by the holy Brahmin, just like a nun leaving all the worldly pleasure and attachment. She used to meditate on Lord Shiva, wearing Rudraksha and applying ashes on her whole body, and at the end of her life she was taken to Shivlok by a beautiful aerial chariot. Ultimately, she was released from her all sins and got permanent staying at Shivlok. She was liberated from the agony of rebirth and ultimately get salvation. So it has been proved that Lord Shiva is there over us to grant mercy, but we, the foolish men, are hardly to pray mercy or regret on our evil actions. Thus, suffering becomes endless. La birth and rebirth happens alternately, and at the end unable to attain liberation or salvation. So today, this auspicious day of Mahashivaratri, our responsibility is not ending only pouring some milk, water or fruits on Shivlinga or donating something to poor or keeping fast for whole of the day. Being a sensible and responsible citizen of modern life, we must make awareness among youth generation, especially which is virtue, which is sin, to share this type of video. And if you are eager to know more about Shiv Puran, please subscribe my channel to watch my next interesting video. Also write a comment like Har Har Mahadev or Jai Shiv Shankar. Till my next video, stay safe, stay healthy. Goodbye.